Let's take a break. Coffee break, that is. Mura del cafecito.
Welcome to another coffee break where we're able to learn, discuss, and discover various topics. So I'm glad you're able to join me on your coffee break. In my case, it is a water break today. So grab yourself a hot cup of something or a cold cup of something and have a seat. Today, I'll be giving you some tips for building a healthy family relationship. They are in no particular order. So if you don't have a pen and paper handy, feel free to save this for future reference, and we'll dive right into it with the first one being that you want to try to spend regular quality time together as a whole family and with each parent, even if it is for only a few minutes each day. Very, very important. You also want to show affection, and this can be done through whether it's kisses, hugs, sharing kind words, or even a simple pat on the back, right? And that's showing affection and recognizing that they are there. You also might want to offer help and support to one another. And a lot of times, yes, it is difficult to ask for help, but it's a good way to start practicing it. So get yourself into the habit of asking for help when you need it, but also offer your help and support to one another. You want to also make sure that you are doing fun things together and that you're laughing together. You also, of course, want to ensure that you are sharing your values and that you are engaging in family customs, family rituals, right? Whether it's having one night set aside for family dinners or family game night, weekend walks, weekend hikes, or movie nights. But you definitely want to build on the sense of belonging, especially when it comes to sharing those family values. And you also want to make sure as part of that, right, is communicate, talk to each other. It's very important that you learn to talk to each other, right, instead of rather than talking at each other. You also want to ensure that you're telling each other what you like about your family, right? You like being part of this family because this is what I like about you. This is what I like. I like hanging out with you because, right? So share and tell each other what you like about your family. Have family discussions, organize family events, and work through family difficulties together. That's very important. Make sure that you try to listen and understand and respect each other's feelings. We might not agree with everything, but make sure that you're taking the time to listen in order for you to communicate effectively. Understand and respect each other's feelings, especially when it comes to opinions, right? We don't all think alike, but it's important that we respect each other's feelings and respect each other's opinions. It's also important for you to recognize and appreciate that everyone as I said before, that everyone in the family will have different likes. They were gonna, just like the likes, everybody's gonna have different needs, everybody's gonna have different wants, and this sometimes creates challenges, issues, barriers within the family, right? But just recognize the fact that everyone in the family will have different likes and will have different needs and wants, and they do create some challenges within the family, but you can work through them together. And you want to make sure that you are getting support from family, from friends, or even professionals when you need help juggling the demands on you by the family. You just don't know how to go about it. It's always helpful to get support from the outside when you just don't know the answer and when you just don't know what to do. All in all, those are some tips for building healthy family relationships. I hope that you put those to practice. With that being said, that is it for today's coffee break. And make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And hopefully you share this video. So get back to it, whatever it is that you were doing. And we'll see you on our next coffee break.